A day before release. Baldur's Gate 3. My GPU decided to burn itself to a crisp. Downloaded the game. It downloaded just fine. The game runned great. It came time to recording. Recorded the game. What a great time we had. And then it came time to exporting it. And OBS didn't want to do that.
Got him!
That was fun, and I'm hoping for the best here. There are probably going to be some audio issues, and what I mean by that is, well, one, I have changed the voice, and I do hope you guys like it. And two, I do still need to level out the desktop audio and my audio. So as we get going, it will get better. But thank you for joining my story. Today, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3, and this will be a series I plan on continuing. I don't know if we're going to get to the full 500 hours, like it says, in order to beat, but the theme of it is live by the bard, die by the bard, and we're going to be following Oakley Nash, who is a character I've made in D&D elsewhere. He is a homebrew luck soul, so he's got luck on his side, and that's really about it. Surprisingly enough, I decided to do this character, even though out of all of the players, I think I have the worst rolls. And even my DM has attested to this. He's robbed me of all my money by playing, what is it called? 4 skulls? 3 skulls? I don't know. He always wins. Always wins in the dice roll. Not today, though. He's not here, so we are going to be playing as a character. His theme's Western, but he's not at all cowboy-esque words. Think about more like Trigun Stampede. That's the energy level we're going for with this guy. Let's go ahead and see Baldur's Gate 3. They have made some changes. We did play, and we streamed this before, early access. Even before, when the first game was first entered early access, I had the opportunity to play this game right at the beginning. And when we streamed that game, I can't remember, it was like maybe like a month or two ago, and they had done so much work already. It has changed so much, so I cannot wait to get into this. We are going to do some options real quick. I just wanted to show you guys what we've got going on here. We will not be showing genitalia. We will not be showing cinematic nudity. That's for those private moments, you know. I do plan on playing this game with some friends, and I'm sure we'll get up to no good for private moments. Enabling this option means that you will share everything else seems public and unclear in this moments in dreams, which sounds fun. I'm kind of glad they use that. Let's see. Lock mouse on which we might end up doing. I don't know. I do appreciate the freedom I have in order. If I do need to change anything or if anything craps out, I am able to get up to OBS and hopefully fix it for the page first. Flying creatures, yeah, that'd be cool. Landing speed, edge spanning, yeah. Let's go to keybinds real quick. I need to find what it is that shows you where all the lootable stuff is. They had one in early access. I just cannot remember the keybind for it. I can't find it. That's weird. Maybe they've removed it. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go ahead and look at some video real quick. Show you what kind of settings we're running on. Yes, I do want to perfectly annihilate my computer. If it's not melting, it will now. Well, let's see here. Force mono audio. We'll leave that one alone. We're already having some audio issues right now. Reset tutorials. That should already be done because, like I said, we did go through 2 hours of this. You unfortunately won't be able to see it, but, you know, it's always nice to have those so that we're all on the same page. Input mode, longer press, and hold. Another show genitals and nudity again. Show subtitles? Yeah, we're gonna need... Alright. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and, so we got Explorer, Balance, and Tactician. I do want to do Explorer, mostly because I already know my rolls are going to be total ass. And I just want to experience the story with you guys instead. If you guys are squeamish, if you guys haven't seen it already, some of these cinematics will be probably not for the faint of heart. I don't know how to describe it. It's, I don't like watching it, and that's mostly because I've seen it 8,000 times, but there's worms and there's eyeballs, you know? If you're not into those two connected, you know, it's maybe not the best cinematic to watch. But I will let you know when it's done and when it begins to start, just look for a worm, and you probably don't want to know where the worm's going, you know? Sorry. I got it. You don't want to look now if you're... Oh, I was too late, guys. Oh, God. Ugh. Excuse me. Goodness. That's so gross. No. Not like this. Not like this. No. Oh, that's so gross, dude. Gosh. Why'd they pick this to do the campaign on? Why could they have done Centaurs or something? Oh yes, so well, if you guys were there with early Coco, can I help you? What are you doing? Thank you. I'll see you later. If you guys were there during the early access, you can already notice big obvious difference. It's different. It's boy. It was hard to adjust to that one, now I gotta try to adjust to a new one. So it might take me a little bit to understand what's happening. So we have origin characters here, and it looks like you get to play these as campaigns. Don't quote me on it, but that's what I can assume. So for example, this guy, you get to play an introduction. This is a character story. And I guess you'd get to play as them, which sounds kind of cool. Let's go ahead and look through all these.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarian, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Now, I know he is a vampire, and I did hear through the grapevine that we will be able to play as a vampire. I just don't know how to do that yet. I don't know if we are going to. So look forward to if you're planning on playing this on your own, which I think you should, if your computer can run it. Make sure that your computer doesn't melt, okay?
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
It's really cool that they gave you the opportunity to play as these characters. There are some characters that I thought I didn't get to meet them, but they were at the ending party for early access, and I figured maybe we missed them. Plus, we have two new characters here as well, who I've never seen, never interacted with. Now they have Dragonborn too. Oh man, I'm excited. I hope they start adding more content. If they are going to. I don't know if they will. We have Gale here.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mistra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
And we got Shadowheart here. Really interested about her story. Mostly the object that she has.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
We got Wild here.
"7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent. The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil, and I'm right on her tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell."
There's a lot of different stories going on here. What if the... Oh, we get to play the introduction for these ones.
"10 years ago, I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, Mind Flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home."
Wow, I'm excited to get to know her more. She sounds like a really fun character to hang out with. Alright, Dark Urge. Your appearance and class can be fully customized. So I guess this is just the Dragonborn. Let's see, you remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Your appearance and class can be fully customized. So I guess that's kind of like the Dragonborn backstory? We're gonna see. Here we go.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was, and what happened to me, before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Oh, damn. Well, shoot. That sounds exciting. I might have to try this out on my own time. Also, can you be a bard as a Dragonborn? I'm just a little curious. We're gonna go ahead and do custom, though. We're gonna keep it custom. I get different summaries here. Alright, let's do this one. Let's go ahead and get into the thick of it here. I think our Oakley was a half-elf. Let's see. Yeah, he's by no means a strong boy. He's a very lanky sort of guy. We will do Wood Elf, I think. Maybe he did High Elf. I can't recall. We'll do Fireball? Why not? Well, Intelligence. Alright, we'll just do these ones. Plus, the movement speed. It's gonna be fun. I don't know how much that will matter for a bard, but we'll see. Disclaimer: I've never played a bard before. Before the Steam the Steam stream. I keep calling it Steam because it's called Steam Stream. The Steam Stream is where we take our Steam library and we play through it by random. Because you know how it is. You get the Steam summer sales, and sometimes you'll just pick up games, and then you might not actually get around to playing them because life gets a hold of you, or one or the other. So that's what the Steam stream's for. It gives each game about 9 hours. We stream Monday and Friday. Haven't been doing it this week because I've been so busy trying to get ready for this game. As much as you heard from earlier how much that worked out. But that's, if you're looking forward to that, hanging out, it's kind of like our way to check in with each other too, at the beginning of the week, at the end of the week sort of deal. It's fun stuff. Alright. So we've got him as a bard. Let's see. What do these details do? Let's see. Rapiers, maybe rapiers sort of stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and change these cantrips. Vicious Mockery is probably going to be our best one right now. And then we want to do... As good as Mage Hand is, I don't know if that'll be good because this is going to be more combat related. I didn't see a lot of roleplay experience that you could be doing. You know, with Mage Hand, if you're in a D&D group, you have an opportunity to do some silly stuff with Mage Hand. I don't know if that's going to apply here too much. We're going to go ahead and do True Strike, I think. Yeah. Right, move to spells. We're going to need a healing. Dissonant Whispers, Hades Laughter, Heroism. We'll see about that one. Definitely gonna do Fairy Fire. Let's see, Healing Ward. Which one? I can never remember which one. Cure Wounds is the touch one. 4 to 7. You can see. We will have a clerk on our team, so maybe it won't be too important that we do. If you heard that, I do want you guys to know she did not throw up. It's just she's old and she got a little phlegm in the back of her throat that she's trying to get rid of. I'm so sorry if you picked that up. Let's see here. If you didn't pick it, if it wasn't picked up, it was just my dog that I'm talking about. To clarify. Thunderwave looks fun, but I know I will end up hurting someone with that. Disguise Self kinda can get kind of fun. I don't know. I haven't used it before, but maybe... I wonder if we could disguise ourselves as a bear. I've got questions that need answers. See, well, we're gonna go ahead and do the Healing Word just to make sure, just to give our cleric some support. And when it comes to our choice of instrument, he's not a very drum guy. He doesn't have the grace of a violinist. Probably a lute or a flute. We're gonna do the lute. This seems more his speed. Good guitar, dancing up on the bar. Who knows? Alright, oh, that's right, the backgrounds. I'm gonna go ahead and click through these, and if you guys want to see them, go ahead and pause. Make sure my head's not in the way. There we go. So for this one, for this guy, we're gonna be doing Entertainer. This just suits him much better. We're gonna look at our abilities real quick. We do have a dump stat in Strength. I don't want to change that. Let's do... make our dump stat Wisdom. I don't know how much of our stuff requires Wisdom. Give me 1 second. Oh, Wisdom save. Shit. Dang it. Okay, what about Intelligence then? What a shame. Goodness gracious. I'm not sure what these on the side here are for. I don't know if these are specialties or if... Oh, this must be the attributes when you're leveling, I guess. And it's like, hey, you can either assign 2 to 1 or 1 to 2 sort of deal. Ooh, high charisma. We might come to regret these decisions, but I think this is for the best. These are good stats, though. I like having zeros and stuff instead of negative ones. All right, let's go ahead and edit his appearance. This poor guy looking a little
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the local...
Hells. Something just woke up down here. Be wary.
More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can...
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
We have a lot of skin colors here. He doesn't seem like the type to have scars. See how old this guy can get. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you might want to stick to... Don't quit your day job. Got some freckles here. Very cute. He's not the freckle guy, though. Oh, nice. He doesn't have any of that, though. New styles. He doesn't have any of those. Oh, or you could have eye colors of the different ones. Let's see here. But we don't got that. We're going to find... Whoops, whoa. Yeah, not that one. Not those ones. Gray looks good for him. Give him some liner. We could change the color of it. What if we did a red? Maybe not that much red. We do a neutral red? What about... Kind of hard to see. Might be the point there. Not intended to be makeup, it's just supposed to show how tired eyes can be, sort of deal. Doesn't look like we're getting it though. Oh, some lip tint. Here we go. That's where we want our money back. You have some glossy lips there. Oh, I love the metallics. Oh boy. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that alone. Alright, let's look at his hair. I'm gonna try to go through these, and then I'll go ahead and select it at the end. Right. Yeah, well, they've added some... It seems like they've added some new ones, and they look really good. Especially, let's see, where did they go? Like, the textures on these... On this type of hair did fantastic. Alright, but we are going to be going with this guy. He's not at all very fancy. He's a very shaggy guy. How to do his hair. Let's see here. Let's start with this. And we'll work on light intensity. We will do a color for this one so it blends well. Might need to go back and change the other one, but I've got a plan. Make them look like the exact same one we played during. Oh, all highlights. Here we go. Not pink. Or red. Oh, not that pink. I think it's this one we want. Alright, then let's go to the highlights. Varying intensity, and we will do... looking for the same ginger, just to kind of blend it all together. I guess it'd be this one. We will go back and change this one again. I think that's what we had last time. I might need to do a side-by-side comparison. I'll try to pull it up real quick and show how good we did. But I have a hard time with this one. Didn't come as naturally as the first one. And no facial hair for this guy. Alright, let's take a look real quick. Right, character. Looks like we got all of our stuff done. We're going in with Fairy Fire, Dissonant Whispers, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which I don't know if you guys are into Magic the Gathering. There is a card called Tasha's Hideous Laughter. The art on it's very cute. We got True Strike, Vicious Mockery. The hit points, 9, a whopping 9. Can't wait for that to be fun. Let's see. Already got advantage on charisma checks. How about strength? Yeah. I got +0 on it though, thankfully. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and proceed. Oh, that's right, we gotta name him. Hang on. Good old Oakley Nash. Live by the bard, die by the bard. We're gonna be playing through with him. Wish him the best luck. Wish us the best luck.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Oh lordy, let's see. What was the one we did? This is different. We have a guardian this time around. Last time it seemed like it was, they had us make what our character fancies. And I had a lot of fun with this one, but I don't know what to do with this guardian. We will... You know everyone's gonna do tiefling. It's always the best. So we're going to... Ah, shoot, I don't know. I have a character in mind. Yeah, Celadrine Drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle the conflict with Lilith and each other by any means necessary. That seems like the character we're going to be doing. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's fixed. Alright, now back on schedule. Alright, there we go. That'll be good. Play around with the tones a little bit. Something's happening. Hang on. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good. I think he's gonna be more of a gray. Oh, not that much gray. That's just straight gray. We'll do that. Does he have any scars? He probably does. He got up into a lot of trouble, this character did. We'll do that. Maturity. He's about the same age as Oakley, maybe a little bit older. Freckle quantity. Didn't have any freckles. Freckle intensity. None of that. Body art. Probably has some tattoos for sure. Whoa. What kind of tattoos does he have? Oh, goodness. Oh, it feels like they've added some new ones. Maybe I'm just not remembering them too well. But that's pretty cool. The black. Or we'll do white. Piercing style. There's piercing. Ooh. Might need to go back. Oakley's got some of those. Just... This one. Right, then we'll go to eyes. Yeah, we'll keep those there. They are brothers after all. Hair did he have? He's more the clean-kept brother, I think. Yeah, that looks good on him too. Take a look at what I had in mind, though. Oh, not that one. Not that one. There we go. That's a good one for him. No facial hair, and for the drow, I'm assuming. Alright, let's go back. Look at this real quick. There's just one thing I want to go take a look at. Oh no, they're right here. Here we go. That many piercings. That many. I think he'd get some on the ears, but that's about it. Bar drinks. Yep. We'll just do those. A seed. Ugly Nash. Yep. So we got this one. He's still the same guy. Good, good, good. We'll venture forth. Buddy. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, he's gonna climb up all the way. No! Poor guy. We made it! Oh no. Oh no!